What's going on, y'all? It's Little Miss Jersey, Adrienne B from We Are Jersey Entertainment, here with Looks by Lunden, y'all. I'm very excited, and I'm holding my excitement back, but we about to get into the conversation because I'm ready. How you feeling today,
I'm feeling
Lunden?
great. How you feeling?
Good, because you look good.
Oh,
you look
so
good.
do you. So do you.
And when you help people look good, you feel good too, because you
I
know
believe it.
they look much better than what you just saw before. You know. So how did you get into the styling industry for real?
How did I get into styling? Honestly, it was a long transition, kind of, but it kind of made sense. You tell me. I started in theater, and then from theater, I used to do costume designing. From costume designing, we went into women's designing. Had my own women's brand, dresses and stuff like that. But if you know about signs, I'm a big person about signs, and I'm a Cancer, so I had a bad relationship. I broke up, and then because I'm a Cancer, I didn't want to do anything that had to do with fashion for a while. I just like took a break, went back to 9-to-5 jobs, trying to just be regular. And I'm not regular. So it just was like fighting. I would quit a job, I would start. So then it was like, okay, how can we come back but not do the same thing? Because I don't like repetition too much. Mm-hmm. So I was like styling, and it kind of just took off. Honestly, I don't like to say it a lot, but Love and Hip Hop kind of took my career to the next level, honestly, because they were my first big clients in the beginning of my career.
Okay, and what was that like working with Love and Hip Hop and styling some of their cast members?
It was literally a course in styling, literally all in one. Like anything you want to ever learn, anything that you think would go bad would happen, honestly.
Okay.
So I literally learned a lot during that time, literally how to not become friends with your clients, how to, how to style people differently in the same, scene, how to, if they have the same personality, you know what I mean? Trying to get different looks, trying not to do the same thing that other stylists do, try not to even do, big name brands sometimes, because for me, not all brands mean style. You get what I'm saying? No, because you put on a big brand doesn't mean, oh, now I look good.
Right.
Because you could look crazy.
Right.
And they do.
So let's talk about some of your favorite fashion trends of either now, before, or just in general. Like, is there a piece that will put together and fit well right now? Or
for men, women, or both?
Well, both.
Okay. A piece that I think everybody could use in their closet. For a guy, I'm going to go with a good tailored blazer. I think every guy needs a good tailored blazer. I don't care how old you are. Grow up a little bit, put on that blazer, but get it tailored. Go to your local cleaners. It should be like $20 tops. Get it tailored, because a tailored suit looks so much better than an off-the-rack suit. Don't let anybody lie to you, because you will, look crazy. The only thing I think for women, I think there's a lot of trends for women, but I think a good pair of jeans, a good tailored pair of jeans for every woman. Get a good jean that you like that has a good stretch in it, but get it tailored, because again, jeans that you just grab off the rack is not going to fit you, and every girl has a different shape. So literally make your local cleaners your friend, honestly, because you're going to go to her, like I go to my cleaners to the point where now I'm, giving her a birthday gift, talking to her, she telling me like, no, I'm going to give it to you on Tuesday. I'm like, nah, give it to me on Monday, stop playing. Like, we got that relationship now. So I just think, tailoring. I think tailoring is a big part of styling, because if it fits you, it works for you.
So do you have a preference between styling men or women?
Not really. In the beginning, I did. I liked styling women, I think, because it was easier as far as you can be creative. You can do, anything you wanted to at that time when I was starting. Men weren't open to colors. Men weren't open to, different textures, fabrics. Now we're in a different lane where, people are more comfortable in their skin, so they're wearing different things. So that's why I'm like, no, I can style anybody. And I do style everyone from age 0 to 100.
What's your favorite color palette of right now? Because I love your jade given style glasses with the green emeralds.
Yeah, I'm big on fall colors right now. I think on our chocolate skin, brown skin anyway, I think a good fall color, the greens, the browns, the oranges, it looks good on us. But honestly, we could wear any color. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Is again, my biggest thing is tailoring. You can wear any color if it's tailored for your body.
Now, what do you do if you put together a fit and it doesn't come all the way together right? Is it usually on the person who's wearing the fit, or is it how the fit was put together?
See, this is how, in the beginning, I used to work as far as putting the looks together before I met the person. But the more I become, a seasoned stylist, I feel like that doesn't work for me. Like, I like to get the personality, I like to get the vibe, so I'm gonna know what to put on you. I'm gonna know what's gonna make you look good. I'm gonna know what's gonna make you comfortable as well once I get to know you. It's kind of like a first date, honestly, because you're kind of trying to figure out who this person is, what they're gonna like, what they're not gonna like, and then here you go. Let's see what you like. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you don't always get it right. And as a Cancer, you know, I have to sometimes be like, damn, I didn't get it right. All right, well, this next time. You know what I mean?
How long does that process usually take for you to get to know somebody's style?
Honestly, because I've been doing it so long, I could pick it up really quick, like maybe 5-10 minutes.
You good. You
Yeah,
real
yeah.
good. So what are some of your favorite brands in the industry right now? Like, do you have a favorite brand, or are you looking
I
to start
do
your
not
own?
have a favorite brand. Stay tuned for September of 2023. And the only reason why I don't have a brand that I like, because I feel like it's fast fashion right now. So everything is moving. It's always, you know, a piece you're gonna like, but then tomorrow's a new piece. Then a new design is gonna pop up. Then a new like fabric is gonna show up. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you can never really. Fashion is kind of like, what can we call it? Where you kind of never know, but you kind of know. I don't know how to explain it because fashion never changes, if that makes sense, but it does. You know what I mean? It might change as far as like the cut or the color, but I'm pretty sure we go back in the 70s, somebody was wearing that, somebody was wearing this. You
For
get
sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it's different times now, so I'm sure it's a different way we're wearing it that they didn't wear it.
And it's personality too.
And personality.
Because everyone knows their, you know, their look, their
Yeah.
personality that they go
Not
for.
everybody, but yeah, I agree.
That's why you're here to help us. Okay. So let's talk about some of the different personalities you came into contact with. Who were some of your favorites to least favorites of styling?
My favorites so far, I think, and not in any order, I think was definitely Little Kim. And the only reason why I say this first is because it was a moment for me where I realized, like, oh, your career is going to the next level, but also this is somebody that in high school, like, you were, you know, rapping and listening to, and now you're, like, in your career working with this person. Then Little Nas X was, like, a big one for me where I was like, it's pretty cool to work with another black person, and, like, I don't know, it was just dope because he's, you know, current right now. And then I'm going to be honest, even though it started my career, love and hip-hop was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like, from the fighting to, like, things you didn't even see on screen that happened that was, like, even worse.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So I feel like, you know, that just taught me how to control my anger, watch who I keep around me, and mind my business.
Can I ask you a question, like a behind the scenes question? So, like, how does sizing work? Like, do you, I know earlier in the early 2000s, there was a lot of body shaming because there was a different look and feel to body trends
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever witness that on such a grand scale as it was back then? Like, how have things
Like body shaming?
matured and, like, bettered over the years?
I don't think it has matured. I think we're just being, you know, we're just following a trend with everything. I think it's like, you know, if we like this plus size lady, then it's okay for her to be naked. But if we don't like her, then she's fat, she's ugly, she's disgusting. It's okay for this pretty girl to do OnlyFans because, you know, we like her. She got 1 million followers. But if this girl does it, it's not okay. It's still the same cycle, I think. But what I think it all falls down is to everyone not minding their business and just focusing on their self and bettering themselves. And that's what I had to realize because I was one of those like, why he doing that? Why are you doing that? But what are you doing? So
Yeah.
until you like fix that, you're gonna be in that cycle. And I had to like really step back and like clean house, really, because that's a mental thing that a lot of us have and we don't even realize it.
Did you ever think about leaving the industry with all the disparity and stuff?
I was about to be like every day. No. And the only reason I say that is because I'm a Cancer and I'm big on energy, and this industry is like crazy. But I think what I learned is this world is crazy. So even if I leave this industry, I'm still gonna deal with that fake and phony.
Okay.
So I just have to make sure that I'm not fake and phony, and then I'm fine. And I feel like that's why I'm okay with my career now because I know where I stand and how I am as a person. You know what I mean? So now I know, like, if I get somebody that the energy's off, all right, well, I'm still gonna give you good energy.
Right.
Because you're gonna come around and be like, oh, London, you mad cool? Yeah, because you could have just came in with a good energy, and
you
we could
bigger than
both
that.
been. Yeah,
You
we
bigger than that,
got
too.
bigger things to do.
Like,
You know?
when you look like this, you ain't worried about that. Because it's like, that personality ugly. We don't do the ugly,
Yeah,
you
we
know?
can't.
We
We
help
can't.
people look good.
Facts.
So if there's any advice that you could give to future stylists or
Yeah.
people that want to break into the industry, what would you say? And, you know, how would you say it?
One thing or a few things I think is follow your own heart. And I think a lot of people and this is in any career because I feel like if you listen to your friends, if you listen to your family members, you're never going to be happy. Literally go through your own thing. And it might not be easy, it might not be fun in the beginning, but if it's something that you love to do, you're going to end up literally finding that path that's meant for you. And that's what I realized. It was like, I know that I love fashion. I know that I love being creative, but I had to work on me to get my career better. I felt like, because my career was doing good, but I was like, why is it not connecting for me? But I think it's because self wasn't connecting yet. So I had to like get self self together, and I'm still not perfect. I don't think I never will be, but I'm just working on my mental, and I think that's the most important thing before anything.
Oh my gosh, y'all preaching to me today. Like, one thing for me, these interviews are very professional. It's business, is what we do. But at the same time, when y'all drop these real gems, it makes me self-reflect too, because the same things that empowered y'all to keep going and motivate y'all to do better, it's the same thing that I be needing sometimes. So I thank you for that. This is a great
it's the truth. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I feel like at any moment life can change. You know what I mean? So just like try to make the best of it. You never know what's coming, and you never know when it's your time. So don't be upset when that door closed. Don't be upset when that friendship ends. Don't be upset because you don't know what's next. And that's what I'm learning. Just to have grace with yourself. One of my friends literally said that to me yesterday. Like, bro, you gotta have grace, because I be in my head like, damn, I could have did that better, or damn, I could have said that better, or you know what I mean? And it's like, well, you got tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Well, when you shoot for perfection, that definitely will happen, in your mindset. And another takeaway is mind your business.
Mind your business. And
be
drink
nice
water.
to people.
And be nice.
And be nice to people,
Yes.
So, this is Little Miss Jersey and Adrienne B. We are Jersey and the Phenomenal Looks by Lunden, y'all. We will see y'all later.
Later.
Thank you, Lunden.
Of course.
We are Jersey. We are Jersey. We are Jersey.